One of my favorite things is when you find a belt that actually does the job that it's supposed to do. Now, this is not your typical belt. This is probably not going to be the belt that you're going to dress up with and go out somewhere fancy, but let's talk about this belt and why I really like it. So when I was sent this by the brand for this review, I was super excited because these are some of the belt styles that I find the most versatility with. So this is a elastic style waistband belt, but a couple things that stand out. First off, this is very thick, tight woven material, and it's not so stretchy that you're gonna lose any size on it, but it's stretchy enough that it's gonna have that little extra give that you need. Everything that's on here, this actually moves really well. We'll show you here in just a second. Everything on here is very good quality material. I absolutely love how heavy duty the adjuster part is, and most importantly, for me, I think a lot of these belt buckles that I get with belts like this tend to be cheap plastic. Guys, this is not cheap plastic. This is good, this is durable, this is gonna be able to go through whatever you need. So, where do I use these belts the most often? For me, this is a lot of my outdoor activity stuff. Whether it's doing yard work, whether it's out snow blowing in the driveway, snowboarding, outside on an adventure. I love these belts because they're just so adaptable and so versatile, and they don't have the rigid size proportions that you're gonna get with a typical belt. So the belt buckle holds together, just show you here. It's not gonna come apart. Nice, easy, clip in, clip out, fast release. It works well. You can see here, everything moves really well. We like that. That's an important part. You don't want it so tight that it can't move and so loose that it just moves whenever you want it to. So again, we can adjust this belt to quite a few sizes, and it's not gonna have, again, the rigid, this hole is for a 34 and this hole's for a 36. You can fit this to whatever you want. So let's say you're out snow blowing the driveway. It gives you the opportunity to put a little bit extra give in your belt so that you can get around your snow pants. You're out hiking, you can tighten it down just a little bit so that your pants are gonna stay in place. But most importantly, let's check this out and see how the fit actually is. So here we have our belt. We're gonna go ahead. I know I'm gonna tighten this down just a little bit because I actually made this a little smaller, so I wanna extend this. But let's just see how this works. Let's go with the right side in here. So I will tell you, you do have to be ready for this. You do have to wiggle this through. That's probably the one thing about these that I don't like, but I will take that trade-off for the ability to quickly adjust and adapt this to whatever I'm trying to accomplish. Again, I just love the versatility of these belts, how fast they can be adjusted. So see right there, I got this too small. So I'm not even gonna take this out of the loop. I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust this on the fly, and you can see how quick and easy that really is. We're through, we're adjusted. Let's take this now. And again, I love that we can adapt the tightness of this, and it's gonna fit well. If we wanna tighten it or loosen it, we're able to do that. But you can see that this fits really nice. Again, this is the one thing that is kind of the way at times, but I can adjust this so quickly with it that I'm, again, willing to take that trade-off. So guys, if you're looking for a very adaptable, versatile belt that actually doesn't look too bad when it's on something, again, not your fancy dress-up belt, but it actually does look better than some of them that I've seen. Guys, I would say this is definitely a belt you want to invest in.